All right, crew, for our cable bilateral stance single arm press, you can use a cable or a band. We're gonna have an attachment basically head level, okay? We want to be a little bit high to low kind of action. With the handle, I like to go, I like to grab the cable so it's underneath my armpit, okay, as opposed to on the outside of my arm. If you are going to go outside the arm, just make sure you set up right of your attachment point when the cable's in your left hand. If you are right in front of it where it dissects your spine type thing or dissects your body, or you're too far, in this case, over to the left, you'll see the cable kind of rubs against your arm, which doesn't feel very comfortable. So that's why I like it underneath. It does kind of provide a little bit more, or require a little bit more element of shoulder stability. Not too much. I don't think that's going to affect you and how much weight you can lift. It might, but overall, much more comfortable, and I'm totally fine with losing a little bit of strength there. Okay, we're going to step out, get in a good athletic stance, good stack of thorax on top of pelvis without losing any height. Just get a good stack. You may need to do a slight posterior pelvic tilt, okay, just like so, but nothing too excessive. Again, I don't want you losing any height, and I definitely don't want you crunching down either. So just big breath in, exhale, let the ribs fall down. Good athletic stance. Going to reach out with a non-loaded arm, and then from here, big breath in, exhale, drive out, and then resist slow on the way back. To make sure when you come back, you're kind of focusing that shoulder blade, wrapping around the rib cage towards your spine, and then when you press out, the shoulder blade wraps around the rib cage going forward. What I don't want to see is when you come back, don't let the arm kind of go way beyond the body. Like here's a good place. You can go a little bit further back as long as you're kind of focused on the shoulder blade going towards the spine. But as soon as it goes too far and you dump forward with the shoulder, not so good, okay? So nice and tall, focus on the shoulder blade, wrapping around the rib cage, pressing out, slow on the way back. Okay, so this one is not a rotation drill. The goal here is to try to keep your core nice and stable. And as you're pressing out, you're staying stable. You're not rotating with the upper or the lower body. Guys, that is your cable bilateral stance single arm press.